thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
Well, hello everybody folks, and a good evening to you all folks, and welcome back aboard once again folks to welcome back aboard once again everybody folks then to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I'm going to bring you the watch along today, everybody, for Brighton Hove Albion to take on Manchester City live in the Premier League. If you are watching on the replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new. And thank you very much indeed to everybody who's joining us here today, folks. And kickoff is coming your way from 5:30 for this big one between Brighton and Manchester City. Kickoff 5:30, Brighton against Man City. Man City, of course, coming off the back of 3 straight defeats. Will it be a fourth? Today is the real question. Can Brighton, who failed to take down Liverpool in 2 straight attempts, take down the Man City who have lost 3 times in a row? It is a question, one in which we will get the answer to. I think they can do it, Brighton. We'll have to find out. Kickoff is at 5:30, and it is a big game. There's a big game happening later as well. If you do want to watch that one, I hope you enjoy it. I'm sure that Joshy from A View from the Stands will be covering it. Liverpool against Aston Villa later, kick off at 8 o'clock. Should be fascinating. Cardigan merchant, absolutely flixy. Because I just want to let you all know, folks, that obviously for those of you who don't follow me on social media or don't read the community tab, this is our last stream of the day. So for those of you who are thinking that we will be live later for Liverpool, we will not be live for Liverpool later. That has already been decided ahead of this weekend because obviously this one was selected. But as I say, Joshy from A View from the Stands will be covering that Liverpool Aston Villa game on his channel from 7:45. I will not be live for that game. His lucky wall, Pep Guardiola. We'll see if the lucky cardigan proves lucky today for Pep. And Man City are facing the prospect of 4 straight defeats. Ashik in the house. How you doing, Ashik? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. And in about a minute or two, we're going to get through to the team news and match information for this one between Brighton and Manchester City. Of course, remember, not bad, thank you, Ashik. Remember, if you do want a stream later for Liverpool v Aston Villa, the place to go is A View from the Stands. Josh will have you covered for that game, and I have got you covered for this one. Right, let's get through to some team news and match information then with Brighton taking on Manchester City. Here we go. And in the 3 o'clock kickoffs, there was some results that I was keeping an eye on. Sunderland did beat Coventry City by 2-1. Great win for Sunderland, who retain their place at the top of the Championship. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Oh, Coventry got a 2-2 draw. What about the Rams, who I also betted on? Derby drew 1 apiece. And in the Premier League, there was results that saw Brentford beat Bournemouth 3-2. A 2-0 defeat with 2 disallowed goals for Fulham against Crystal Palace. 0-0 between West Ham and Everton. And, of course, we saw Wolves get their first win of the season, in which was a 2-0 win over Southampton. And tomorrow they are at Manchester United against Leicester. Spurs are taking on Ipswich. We'll be keeping our eyes on Nottingham Forest, who play Newcastle at 2 o'clock. The Sheffield Derby is on at 12:30. I've already explained how controversial that is. And Chelsea against Arsenal, the main event of tomorrow's Super Sunday. Kick-off 4:30. So Brighton play a 4-4-2 formation then, which sees Bart Verbruggen in goal. A back four for them today have Igor Julio, Jan-Paul Van Hecke, Purvis Estepinian and Joel Veltman. The midfield is a four of Simon Adingra, Karim Matoma, Yasin Ayari and Jack Kinchwood leading the front. As a two is Danny Welbeck and Jorginho Russa. On the bench is Jason Steele, Brajan Gruda, Julio Enciso, Jakob Modder, Carlos Baliba, Matt Zvifa, Matt O'Reilly, João Pedro, and Evan Ferguson, the young Irishman. As for Manchester City, it's a 4-1-4-1 formation, which sees Edison in goal, a back four for them of Kyle Walker, Josko Gvardiol, Simpson Pusi getting his second start in a row, and Rico Lewis in that back four as well. On the midfield side of things, Kovacic plays as the lone one in between the main midfield and defence. Ilkay Gundogan, Savinho, Mateus Nunez and Phil Foden make up that midfield who plays behind lone striker of Erling Haaland. And on the bench is Stefan Ortega, Nathan Ake, Manuel Akanji, Josh Wilson Edsbrand, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Jacob Wright, Nico O'Reilly and James McAtee. Yes, and it's a big one. It's worth £5.45. Under 4.5 cards in total. Double chance, Brighton or draw. And both teams to score, yes. And the prospect, as I said, remains of a fourth straight defeat for Manchester City, whilst Wolves celebrate their first win of the season. And Liverpool look almost certain to beat Aston Villa. And the Eagles back to the way they were, hammered by Fulham, who could have won 4-0, but two disallowed goals made it only a 2-goal win for Fulham, who were breathtaking by the sounds of things in that match at Selhurst Park. Bad to get going at the RX. Geordie in the house. How are the lads? Yeah, ahead of the game at the Forest tomorrow. Back in Brighton to win. And the teams are in the tunnel and ready to go at the Amex Stadium. Sam Barrett is the referee for this one. And we are now having the teams come out of the tunnel. Two goals for Wood, I think. I think Nottingham Forest will win 2-1 tomorrow. And even though Brighton have had difficult times against Liverpool of recent, back against Spurs earlier in the season, they managed to pull a 2-0 deficit to a 3-2 win. So don't write them off in a game like this and with the form that Manchester City are in. See you tomorrow, mate. Well, from Lisbon to Brighton, still nowhere near Manchester for Manchester City. And I'm sure after that 4-1 smothering by Sporting Lisbon, they won't be feeling too good about themselves going into this one. But a nice, warm and friendly handshake, both smiling in Pep Guardiola and Fabian Hürzeler. And Pep Guardiola, after the defeat to Sporting Lisbon, stated he likes the challenge of 3 straight defeats trying to get back. He likes the challenge, he says. Well, let's see if his team are up to the challenge of picking up bad form. Well, the last Premier League defeat came on the South Coast, a little bit further west, but on the South Coast in Bournemouth. And after stopping by Lisbon and then coming back slightly more to the southeast part of the South Coast. Well, Reeves the Poppies will be laid down ahead of kick-off here. And the Amex Stadium will indeed pay its respects to those who gave up so much for us to be here today, living our lives as we are as British citizens. And of course, with tomorrow being Remembrance Sunday, it is important that we do mark these times and pay our respects. There will be a moment's silence tomorrow. It is a Remembrance Sunday tomorrow. And of course, the 11th of the 11th at 11 o'clock is Monday. And that will be a 2-minute silence at 11 o'clock on Monday, with it being the 11th of November. So in a minute, the last post we played. There we go, the last post then. And a moment's silence paid there in respect of those who, as I said just a minute ago, gave up so much for us in the 2 World Wars. Well, let's put that on silent for a bit. And Man City in their brown kind of kit will get us kicked off at the Amex. So yeah, there's the defeats. 2-1 against Spurs, 2-1 against Bournemouth, 4-1 against Sporting Lisbon. That equates to a score of 8-3. So 3 goals scored by Man City, 8 conceded in the last 3 games. So it equates to 1 goal a game, but approximately 2.5 goals conceded a game. If they were to concede 2 more today and lose 2-1, that would end up being 10-4 in 4 games. Haaland, yeah, well played by Verbruggen. Kovacic plays it wide. Sure did well against Gundogan, I thought. Here's Foden. Guardiola. Walker. Tackle. Igor Julio. Well back forward. Away to Walker and Kovacic. Good now because play Haaland through the middle. We've played 5 minutes. Gundogan. Bit off. Bit off. They managed to warm up the room. Coach country Savinio there. Van Hecker back to Bruggen. Jordan's in the house. How you doing? I did say hello to you both. I didn't. Okay, Jonathan. Welcome into Jordan. How you doing? Rutter caught their free kick. Brighton. Guardiola caught him. I reckon this could be a bit of a stalemate, this one, you know. Not a great ball from Van Hecker. Taylor will close down his man there. Man City's throwing. Entering minute 9. It's Nunez. Good win from Brighton to win the ball back. And Ferguson. No, not Ferguson. Ayari. Here's Adingra. Still Adingra. Rutter is lurking. They're pressuring Man City. To come away with the ball for now. Gundogan. And Kovacic. On to Walker. Down the right. Yes. Savinio and Igor Julio gets the header clear. Brooklyn gave it away cheaply there. Ten minutes gone. Minute 11 for us. Here's Foden. Savinho and Estepini with the tackle on Savinho. Get a few bickies. Fancy a few. I'm just sat here to enjoy the show, really. Bit of sugar. Bit of sugar for Tom. Like I said, this is going to be a stalemate. No. Offside anyway, ball over top. He plays it a Yari. Yeah. Guardiola. Lewis. Not a great ball. Igor Julian. Jan-Paul Van Hecker. Rutter. Matoma. Feed it through to Rutter. He's in, Rutter, and there's a shooting chance. It's not gone out. Oh, he offside. Offside. Knocked down by Savinho. Bounce back off Estepinian. Man City's throw-in. Here is Josko Guardiola. Kovacic to Phil Foden. And they're in Manchester City. Surely a goal. It's deflected and somehow that didn't cross the line. Good ball by Kovacic to Savinho. And it just is a big sprawling save with the leg from Verbruggen. And you're thinking, will the save be enough to deflect it away from goal? And it just does the job. Van Hecker gets a strong header to that one. Walker's right, let that one out of play. City's front. Here is Butler Oyedeji, I think his name. I don't know what his name is. Samson Pooty, that's it. Hang on. Simpson Pooty, that's it. Haaland. Forward by Kovacic. Nodded clear by Veltman. Yatinayari. Well back. Guardiola. Entering the 90th minute. 0-0 so far. Yeah, first half, no touches in the opponent's box. For Brighton, 5 for City at the minute. Yari, Books, yeah, pulled back Phil Foden. So Yasin Yari in the book. City free kick. Kovacic. Lewis does meet that, and Welbeck might get there. Edison is out. Does the job very comfortably. Makes it look easier for Edison. Here's Simpson Pussy. Kovacic, Guardiola. Lewis. Mateo Kovacic. And Guardiola. Returno. Igor Julio is fouled. Free kick. Kovacic finds Erling Haaland. It does deflect and bounce up and down off the bar and into the back of the net, and Manchester City do take the lead. Scrappy, but a City lead. Up and down off the bar, and he ends up in the net with the ball. City a goal up then. And Brighton will have to come from behind. Igor Julio to Jan Paul van Hecker. I'm in the 25th minute. Haaland. Simpson Pooty. . Sabinho. And Rutter with the tackle. Advantage play by the referee. Foden. Haaland. Haaland. Nearly a second goal. Save Bruggen. Powerful shot from a tight angle. Good save. Like to see nutmegs for Bruggen and in onto the post. Corner goes in. Sounds like there's a few fireworks going up outside. If you are new, do leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you are new. On the road to 1,000 and of course monetization. Currently sitting at 960 subscribers. On the monetization front, Veltman. We're not too far off either. Around about 335 more hours required, so I'm hoping to hit that by the end of New Year. Guardiola. Mateo Kovacic. Around about 16 minutes to go in the first half. City are 1-0 up. Haaland's goal. The difference. Not a single shot on the Seagulls, and City dominating in pretty much all areas. Nunez. Here he is again, Mateus Nunez. Nunes on to Kovacic. Walker to Cavaglio and Kovacic. Savinio, Kovacic. Straight at Verbruggen. Welbeck looking to bring the ball clear. Couldn't do that, and Haaland's picked up the pieces. His attempted shot is blocked. Jorginho, Rutter and Karamatoma. Foden definitely took a deflection. City corner left hand side. Brighton need half time. Like I said, stalemate. It's one-sided, but it's a stalemate as well. Goodman's corner, straight down the throat of Bart Verbruggen. Estepinian, no, rubbish. Well, City have had a defeat when scoring first. Since 2021, of course, Sporting defeated them from behind. Both of them, the fixtures this evening, a bit stale. Liverpool Villa, rubbish. No interest in that. Soma and Welbeck looking for the equaliser. Rutter with the follow-up. They get the throw in, Brighton. Who did he come off? Guardiola? Was it? It's a foul on Lewis there, isn't it? Ayari. Adingra. City throw-in quickly taken. Josko Guardiola. Lewis lost out. Welbeck, that's going to be a free kick and a yellow card. Play that wide to Adingra. Play that wide to Adingra. That's what I'm saying. It's free kick. Look how much space Adingra's got there. Welbeck. Why? Waste of a free kick in my opinion. Curls it round the wall. Welbeck looking to tangle up Guardiola. Brighton's throw. Veltman. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Van Hecker. Welbeck to Matoma. Here he is again, Jan-Paul Van Hecker. Well, it's a lovely ball over the top, but Edison was out. He'll get there. Welbeck. Just went out. Ball's fully over. Here's Hinshaw 1. Well back. Rutter and Ayari. The chance to ball across. Simpson Poozy. Bit of a late stutter, should we say, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it was a bit of a clip. Ball to Erling Haaland. Competition over for Foden and Verbruggen. Out and the offside flag is up. Here's a Dingra. Rutter has got it. Simpson, Poozy and Walker both doing well to clot the Brighton attack. Playing round the back at the minute. Good tackle on Lewis there. That's not. First one was, second one, mate. You got Julio. Yeah, Julio Eagle's been booked. Yeah, it's a rather decent kind of reaction. Into the book you go, mate. Sorry about that. Not a lot I can do. Got to control your emotions. Wonder one. What are we getting? 1 minute at a time? 2. Stalemate. Haaland, Foden, and yeah, intercepted. Last minute, Veltman fouled by Nunez. Still no shots on target from Brighton, but they've had 3 attempts. Try and get that possession up. Only 31% of the ball. 69% for Manchester City. Last chance of the half. Igor Julio with the ball. With a corner. No, it won't. Offside. Half-time whistle. 1-0 Man City at the break. So half-time score is Brighton Hove Albion 0, Manchester City 1 at half-time. Mickey time. Last 2 of this part of the packet, I think. Is it? It is. Oh. Right, let's have a look and see what's happened all across, actually, today. In the Championship, then, today's results. A 3-1 win for Blackburn over Cardiff. Middlesbrough 5-1 winners over Luton. Stoke and Millwall in a stalemate, 1 apiece. Derby and Plymouth drew 1 apiece. Leeds United 2-0 winners over QPR. Norwich beaten, wow, by Bristol City at home, finished 2-0. Portsmouth beating Preston North End 3-1, and a late equaliser from Coventry to deny Sunderland a victory. Down to League One, and Burton Albion beat Shrewsbury 2-0 earlier in League Two. Wrexham 1-0 winners over Mansfield Town. Birmingham and Northampton drew 1 apiece. Bristol Rovers and Lincoln City drew 1 apiece. A 2-all draw between Crawley and Huddersfield. Exeter 1-0 winners over Charlton Athletic. Another defensive display there of positiveness from Exeter and a clean sheet for them over Charlton Athletic. Leyton Orient winning 3-0 against Blackpool. Peterborough won 6-1 against Cambridge. Stevenage 1-1 against Reading. A 5-0 win for Stockport County over Bolton Wanderers. And Wigan Athletic beaten 1-0 by Wycombe Wanderers. And in League 2, Harrogate were beaten 2-1 by Morecambe at home. Salford lost 1-0 at home to Carlisle. Wimbledon with a 1-0 defeat to Grimsby at home. Barrow 1, Colchester United 1. We play Colchester United under 21. Our Arsenal under 21s do on Tuesday. Cheltenham a 1-1 draw over Bromley. With Bromley, who were down to 10 men. Chesterfield lost 3-0 at home to Accrington Stanley today. Notts County getting a 1-1 draw at Doncaster. Fleetwood beating Bradford City by 1-0. Gillingham beating Port Vale by 1-0. MK Dons 3-1 winners over Swindon. Tranmere won 2-1 against Newport and a 1-1 draw between Walsall and Crewe Alexandra. It's been a relaxed one, actually. This is a real stalemate. Yeah. Games like these ones, they don't get you excited. No. No chance. No way. Forest have been incredible this season. And yeah, no, I'm sorry. I can't see Forest losing that. Forest 2-1. I'm sorry, but I can't see Forest not winning that game. Yeah, Nottingham Forest, all I have to say is just to you guys. Forest have been incredible. I'm not too confident, but I'm not too... I'm not too confident. But I'm just going to sit back, enjoy the game. Hopefully we win. At the end of the day, we've got a 5-game unbeaten run at Stamford Bridge. Thank you for the bless you. Now, I just want to bring back this up again. Obviously, of course, this is how I feel as though tomorrow should look. But obviously, of course, and that because that 12:30 kickoff between Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday means that obviously with the Forest Newcastle game on at 2 and Arsenal Chelsea on at 4:30, not all games can be watched in full. I went on a full swing rant about it yesterday. And if I'm honest, I feel as though the time should have been adapted. you know, so that all games could have been watched sufficiently. So that's how I think it should look. And a complaint has been lodged to the Premier League about it. Because personally, I think it's very negligent scheduling. You know, such a big Steel City derby, you know, and people are going to want to just sit back and watch all 3 games. But they can't because of negligent scheduling. One. I think Newcastle are going to win, probably not that game. Let's predict Newcastle's next couple of games, shall we? I think we've got Forest after this, haven't we? We've got Forest. We've got Forest. We've got Forest. We've got Forest. Jesus Christ, we've got Forest. Yeah, Newcastle will beat Crystal Palace away. Next win for Newcastle will be away to Crystal Palace. Oh, I really hope we batter West Ham 6-0 again. I'd love it. They are. I honestly, I really hope Saturday the 30th of November, go to the London Stadium and absolutely shred them to pieces. I want 7 this time. Yeah, you'll win at Crystal Palace. Next win for Newcastle against Crystal Palace. Defeat to Forest, draw to West Ham, win at Crystal Palace. And then you'll draw with Brentford. We should beat Fulham, hopefully. And then we've got Everton. I'm going to go Arsenal 5, Everton 0 there. No, I'm going to go 4-0. Then Newcastle have got Leicester 4-0 to Newcastle. Oh, Forest are going to beat. Oh my God, Forest Villa. Yes. Saturday the 14th of December, Sky Sports 5:30, Forest Villa. Oh my God, Forest winning that 3-0. I swear to you, that is going to be hilarious. Forest are going to slap Villa. Oh. Forest are going to absolutely slap Villa. It's going to be so funny. And then yes, your first triple header Super Sunday of this Premier League season will be coming on the 15th of December. That is right, you heard me. There will be a triple header Super Sunday on Sunday the 15th of December. And that has Brighton Crystal Palace at 2 o'clock. Manchester City versus Manchester United to the Manchester Derby at 4:30. And at 7 o'clock, Southampton against Spurs to wrap up the day. At the moment this season, there will be 2 triple header Super Sundays. 2 triple header Super Sundays. At home or away. If you're away, no. If you're at home, yes. You're at home. Yeah. 3-2 to Newcastle. Yeah. Oh, piss off, phone. I do fucking hate this phone. No, you don't go to Wembley in the semis. You do not go. No, you don't go to Wembley in the. That is the FA Cup. Okay? Carabao Cup, you play 2 legs. 1 away, 1 at home. And I am going to put money on the fact you guys will get Liverpool or Southampton. And hopefully, things go all right and we end up getting Manchester United, and then it all comes smoothly to be an Arsenal-Tottenham final. Although for saying that, Newcastle probably aren't the side to knock Liverpool out of the competition. Well, then I guess it will have to be Spurs against Liverpool, and then Arsenal against Newcastle, with the home tie taking place second, and we can suffer a 1-0 defeat at St James's Park, and then slap Newcastle 4-0 in the home leg, and knock them out, and then Spurs will win 3-1 at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to knock Liverpool out of the competition, setting up a lovely Arsenal-Spurs Carabao Cup final. All predicted, all called, watch it happen. Second half. One 0 at your ground, 4-0 to us at our ground. As long as we play the home leg second, I don't care. Adingra. Lofted in by Veltman. Straightforward catch for Edison. Yeah, watch it happen. Because either Brentford will knock out Newcastle or Newcastle will knock out Brentford. Either way, whichever one of those sides get through, we are knocking them out. And then Liverpool get slumped against Spurs. First leg at Anfield, maybe what? 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 2-2, whatever. Yeah. Spurs will make sure Liverpool are knocked out in the second leg. I am calling it Arsenal Spurs Cup final. It is happening. It's all set up very nicely for that to be the case this season. No. I've told you this. I'm calling it. Okay, I am calling it. Arsenal Spurs Cup final. I'm calling it. Yeah, Arsenal Spurs Cup final. I am calling it, mate. Oh, but we want to get to the cup final. Tough luck in it. I know. It's exciting times. Veltman. Yeah, it's about bloody time as well there was an Arsenal Spurs Cup final. Because there's been two Manchester Derby FA Cup finals. It's time for a North London Derby Cup final. Foul. Yes, there's only one Real football. There's only one Real football. Allez, allez, allez. Loving it, Flixing. So much a believer. Something like that. Guardiola. Sometimes it's dramatic. Much more possession from Brighton. Estepinian. Cross is hung and it's a great save from Edison. What a chance. What a cross. From Estepinian. Problem for Jack in Sherwood. Insured's going to have to go on for 30 seconds at least. Well, it's been a bit of a stalemate Saturday, but I am sure that Super Sunday will be super tomorrow with Forest against Newcastle to start off the day, followed by our visits to Chelsea, where we seek renewed form and a 6th consecutive unbeaten game at Stamford Bridge. That's right. If Arsenal evade defeat tomorrow, then it will be 6 games consecutively unbeaten for us at Stamford Bridge. In the Premier League. I know. Rico Lewis, and it's something that I take pride in. And don't forget, folks, that after this one, you can go join Joshy Ring and a few from the stands. Liverpool v Aston Villa will be in the company of him, and that one kicks off at 8 o'clock. Here's Haaland. Savinho in the middle, good defending. Corner Man City, left hand, corner right, yep. Left hand side, Igor Julio defending. So I think Insured's going off here. Yes, he is. There you go. Good on with the kick. To breaking free. Yes. There's Nunez. Savinho. If you want to have a look at the lineups of Liverpool v Villa, they are now available on the Premier League app. Liverpool v Villa lineups now available. Yes, nearly. Foden, Savinho. Da-da-da. Savinho. That's the opinion that. Ruta and Adingra going off. João Pedro and Gruda on the replacements. Jorginho and Ruta, Simon Adingra replaced by Gruda and João Pedro. 25 minutes remain in this one. Let's have a look at the bookies count. Just the 3 so far. Walker and Savinho. Walker. Kovacic. Welbeck. Picks it up. Gruder's been forced wide. Veltman. Van Heck, a lovely switch ball to Mitoma. Mitoma ball in. Welbeck chance. Nearly. Got the touch Welbeck. Here they come again. Baliba through to Mitoma. Oh, is that's a pen. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. He got the ball. Baliba. I'm adding messages, I don't think. Is it on Messenger? I'm adding messages, mate. Kate and Jonathan. I read the ones in the chat, obviously. Yeah, that's the first one that's come through. In a while. Ooh, communication issue here. A change in batteries for communication equipment. Pedro won. Yeah, he's on, yeah. Still going. With the change of batteries. Changes being made whilst the linesman gets new batteries. Goodman replaced by Bernardo Silva. And the lino is ready to go again. Somebody just repaper him as well. Could be a good few minutes chalked on for that delay. Probably about 3 minutes on top of whatever else added on. He's going out with a 16-year-old, did you say? Disgusting. I mean, she is over 16, so obviously if they're having the S word, it is legal. But yeah, know what you mean. Belieber on Foden there. Makes a hash of it, I think, Foden. I don't think that's really a foul. City changes. Savinho is going to come off to be replaced by Kevin De Bruyne. What is the sex register? Well, in there. 16 is to go, and Belieber has gone on a good run. So give him free kick. Yeah. Mitoma to Estupinian. Now Pedro. It's not good. Belieber reaches Matoma. Pedro. Slip through. Kadioglu. Oh, not Kadioglu, O'Reilly. Clipped in by Van Hecker. Silva clears. Picked up by Belieber. Just under 15 minutes to go. Around about 16 more or less now. Right out of room, João Pedro. City throwing. Booking for Simpson Pusey. Veltman. Walker in the way there. Pedro. And Carlos Belieber. Nice ball. And Mitoma. Oh, it's going to fall back to him, is it? Welbeck. It's a chance. It's in. It's in. They have. One in circumstances. Where in the first half, Brighton, you would have never expected this. It's tight, it's scrappy. But Pedro digs out a shot. There's legs, there's bodies, there's hands, there's everything. He's being tugged. Doesn't stop him from getting his shot away. And he makes it 1-1. And we know what happened to Man City the last time that the home side equalised against them. And Haaland is furious. Good clears by Van Hecker. Free kick given against Belieber. De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva. Lewis. No. We're not talking about that today anyway, man. Is Simpson Pussy? A sloppy Man City. Pedro comes, cannons back off the defender, throw in. Yeah, 5-2 to Arsenal. Thanks, mate. Don't forget, we're on a 5-game unbeaten streak at that stadium. 5. We want to make it 6. Ball over the top. Can Danny Welbeck produce a bit of magic? There'll be a throw-in to Brighton. Gruda. Estepinian. Van Hecker. Belieber. Pedro. Pedro slips it through. Chance! Oh! Manchester City have bottled a 1-0 lead again. Brighton Hove Albion through O'Reilly have stunned Manchester City, just like Sporting Lisbon did, in a slightly different way. But as things stand, it's 4 straight defeats of Man City, and somehow, possibly, a correct Super 6 score for me. That is madness. But it's 2-1 to Brighton. Oh my God, this is great. This is good. This is good stuff. This is what you want. Belieber. Nothing in that. No, nothing in that. Nothing in that. De Bruyne. It's a great tackle. It's a great tackle. O'Reilly. Dare I say it, I might well have just made the right call again. Juggling between Liverpool and Man City. Might have just made the right call again. And if we don't get any more bookies in the game, £5.45, mate. Pedro. Igor Julio. Yeah, no more bookings. No more bookings. And Brighton don't lose the game. In fact, stay like this. No more bookings. I get 5 Super 6 points for a correct score. £5.45. Be a great one to win, actually, this one. Really took the gamble with the under 4.5 bookings. But I am happy for this to say 2-1. No more bookings. Stay 2-1. Correct score. £5.45. And Man City losing. Lovely. Believe it. Normally I'm saying more bookings, but today I'm saying no more bookings, and that's a ball in. All right, want to see another yellow card. Simpson Pusey. Lewis. Foden. De Bruyne. And by the way, I lost my bet on the Wolves game. 2 bookings. So well, this one right now is pretty much sitting on bookings. Has to be under 4.5, and we've got 4 at the minute. As long as the yellow card doesn't come out again, everything is placed well. Okay. Oh. 9. Wow, 9 minutes. Oh dear, can we go 9 minutes without a booking? Just can we? De Bruyne, don't book it. Don't get yourself booked. This would be an amazing win for me, actually. £4.45 profit off a £1 deposit. As long as the yellow card does not come out again. You go, no, don't do that from behind, no. Foden, wide. I don't know if I prefer wanting the yellow card to come out or not wanting it to come out. I'm like, oh dear, I don't know which one I prefer. Do I prefer the yellow card not coming out or the yellow card coming out? Clarky in the house, how you doing, Clarky? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. I'll be amazed if I get this. I was thinking, ooh, dear. I was in the shop yesterday. Was speaking to one of my friends, and he was like, I don't think there will be more than 5 bookings, you know, mate. If he was right, that's the opinion. Yep, 4:30. Bernardo Silva. It might have been, what, 20p less? But if there was an option to say under 5.5, I would have done that. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Good tackle. Well played, Estepinian. Ooh. It's, oh. Meaty. On a knife edge. I'm just praying that Man City don't score and this ref does not pull out another yellow card. Bernardo Silva. Oh, ball across, a wicked header from Guardiola. As I say, it is tight stuff, this. Got about 4 minutes to go. We're in added time. City are 2-1 down. We're on 4, and we have to stay under 4.5. And not only would I get this if it stays under 4.5 and it stays 2-1, but I would also get the crack score on Super 6. So double win for me. Simpson, Pusey, Pedro. Estepinian. Lovely play from O'Reilly. Baliba blocked. City could break. Bernardo Silva. No. Don't get yourself booked. Don't get yourself booked. Ah, don't book him. Don't book. Don't. No, card don't come out. The card don't come out. Whew. Cleared away. Yeah, I don't care about Chelsea Arsenal right now. I care about this referee not pulling out a card. Ball in. Off the ball clash there, really. Modder, good clearance. Can you stop it at 8? Can you stop it at 8? I'm worried that he's going to pull out a yellow card at the last second. I'm like, ah. Cleared away. Problem for Nunez. He's going to limp off Nunez. He's got it. Yeah. Lewis. Kovacic. Walker. Estepinian. De Bruyne. Cross. Headed away. Bernardo Silva, keeper. The keeper, Verbruggen. And Hacker. Oh. Oh. Two of them. Brighton beats Manchester City. Wow. It is 4 straight defeats for Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. The full-time score is Brighton 2, City 1. Well, the bookings let me down, but doesn't matter because Brighton have beaten Man City. Wow. Did I see that coming? To an extent, yes. But the way the game panned out, no. Final scores then across the day as we look as we will say goodbye in a moment. Brentford were 3-2 winners over Bournemouth earlier. Crystal Palace beaten 2-0 by Fulham. West Ham and Everton 0-0 in a real stalemate there. 2-0 winners over Southampton for their first win of the season were Wolves. And here, what a game, what a win for the Seagulls. And we will be back tomorrow live on here from 1:45 for Nottingham Forest, who face Newcastle. Bye-bye.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. From town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.